Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series that I will be uploading, where basically I'll be trying to beat Grandmaster players with only one unit. So for example, in today's video, I'm only going to be making oracles. But for the next video, I want you guys to tell me down in the comments which unit you wanna see me build, and I will pick the most popular one. And a few rules I made for myself, just to make the game a little bit more playable, is that I'm allowed to make 5 gateway units, and I'm also allowed to make observers and war prisms. Now, as I mentioned before, the unit of this video is gonna be the Oracle. And our first matchup is against a 5k, I think it was 5k, maybe 4.9, something like that, Terran player. So, I think the way we're gonna open is gonna be with a proxy Oracle. Now, I don't really ever do proxy Oracle, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But I do feel like we need to get some early damage done in order for the game to be winnable with mass Oracles. Because Oracles are not a great fighting unit, so if I leave him alone and he builds up an actual good army, I will not be able to fight that army, which is gonna be a problem. So that's why we're going for the proxy Oracle, try to create some chaos very early in the game, and hopefully kill a bunch of SCVs. I did mention before, I'm allowed to make 5 gateway units, so I will be making some adepts as well, most likely. And trying to see what I can do with those, what type of damage I can get done. Oh, I already said Jelly Jeff, whoops. Now, he didn't scout me yet, I'm not sure when the normal scout timing actually comes, but hopefully he doesn't scout at all, so he doesn't expect the Oracle at all, and then I can get a lot of damage done. But now I'm just waiting for my Cybercore to finish so I can put down the Stargate, and I'm gonna expand behind this, and then I'm gonna try to use the Stargate as much as possible before he kills it. And at some point I'm also gonna make a Stargate at home. When I will have the extra gas for it. We're gonna be skipping Warpgate because Warpgate is quite useless in this challenge. Because I will not be able to use it. I will just make all of the units from the gateway, and I think that's better. Saves me a little bit of minerals. So this is a late CC. If this was a normal CC timing, it would have gone down like 40 seconds earlier or so. So I think he's playing double gas, which means he does have a factory. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Okay, he found my proxy. Let's try to defend it. Okay, I don't need to defend it actually. Oh, I do. I thought he backed off, but I'm supply blocked. This is very bad. I cannot. This is like so bad. This is the worst case scenario. I'm not sure if he scouted or if he just got lucky finding it. Okay, I'm gonna try to send a probe around. This is just really bad because I don't have a pylon. I'm supply blocked. I only have one adept. I cannot protect my natural. My proxy got shot down. This is just an awful situation for me to be in right now. If he messes up though, I can kill a Reaper. I think he did mess up. I think I got it. Nice, that's very good. Get another shot off. Okay. Kinda salvaged the situation, but not really. This is still an awful position that I'm in right now. Okay, I don't need to worry about defending my main base because I have a battery there, so the Reapers won't actually kill anything. So I can just keep my adept on the low ground. Let's queue up another Oracle on this target that I have at home. Okay, he leaves it alone. But this is what he did last time and then he came back. So I'm gonna keep my adept halfway across the map in case I need to protect it. It looks like it's fine. The Oracle is gonna finish. So that's nice. Let's chrono this target. Let's get more gases. Because Oracles are very gas intensive units. Hotkey this one. Make my gases. Keep making probes constantly. I'm gonna keep that other Oracle at home for now. Try to see what he has. Some form of 1/1/1. Oh, there's the Cyclone. I didn't go too far in because I thought he would have a Cyclone or a few Widow Mines already. But he didn't show them until very late, which was interesting. Okay, I think it's about time for us to get a second target because I'm gonna start floating money really soon. Okay, let's just keep making oracles. Let's get another Stalker, I guess, just so we have some anti-air. And we wanna try to see what he has. It's not showing me much. Okay, his economy isn't the best. He has like what? This looks like about 10, 8, 10 ACVs on his natural, while I am fully saturated already. Also, another thing. Okay, that was scary. Is let's get a forge. Because cannons are like the only defense I'm gonna be able to make this game. So with the oracles that have more than like 80 energy, we're gonna put some stasis traps down. And the reason we're doing it with oracles that have 80 or more energy is so they can still fight even after they use 50 energy for the stasis trap. Because if I do it on an oracle with 60 energy, that oracle is basically useless if he attacks me, which is bad for me. Our forge is almost done, so we can get some cannons down soon. Let's just make one for now. I should probably be trying to be more active with my oracles. Okay. Those are just the Reapers for now. I'm not sure if that's his entire army moving out or only the Reapers. Looks like it's his entire army. I need him to step into this. That's nice. Okay, I think this is good. Nice, this is very good. I caught a lot of his anti-air DPS in my stasis trap, so I was actually able to fight this. I'm gonna keep the oracles activated now, wait for the units to unfreeze from the stasis. Because if I deactivate them... Sorry, I was microing a little bit. If I deactivate them, then it's gonna cost me 25 energy to activate them again. So it was more worth it for me to just wait and keep them active. But this is probably like the best thing that could have happened, him going for some type of attack with that's very marine based and me having mass oracle. This is probably the best I could have hoped for. Now none of my oracles have about 80 energy, so let's just move across the map. Now I'm not sure if I'm allowed one more gateway unit or not. I wasn't keeping track, really. I made 4 or 5, but I'm not too sure how many. But I'm not gonna risk making another one. I don't want to break my own rules. And another thing that's interesting is I can... okay, so, well, first of all, attack upgrades are useless for oracles because this pulsar beam is actually like... It counts as an ability, so they don't benefit from attack upgrades. But what I can do is try to get the armor upgrades. I'm just thinking whether or not it's worth it to get them. I suppose if I'm playing against a lot of marines, I should get them. And I'm thinking... He doesn't even have combat shields yet. I think I can probably fight this army, actually. I might throw the game, or I might win the game by doing this. We will see. But I wanna try. Because he doesn't have any Widow Mines. Okay, he's attacking me. But I kinda wanna take a timing before he has combat shields and probably even stim. Yeah, looks like we got it. Okay, this should be GG. Actually, he lost his entire army and he SCV pulled for the second time this game already. Now we can counter. I'm not sure if I have enough DPS. I do. I wasn't sure how many oracles I had active. Okay, let's go back. A lot of my oracles are out of energy and he's out of economy, so I can actually just chill a little bit here. Because I am getting my 4th base up. Now what's gonna be problematic is if he makes tanks and like Vikings. Because the tanks are gonna counter my static defenses. That's gonna put me on the clock and force me to engage into him. And then the Vikings are just gonna destroy my oracles because I can't do anything about the Vikings. Now luckily he doesn't know that. He thinks I can make stalkers and phoenixes. But I can't, I'm not allowed to. Let's get a 4th Stargate going because soon the gases on my 4th base are gonna be up. So we're gonna be able to afford more production facilities. Get some more cannons and batteries here, and we also wanna upgrade the defenses on our 3rd base. Saturate the gases here, get some more workers. Now if the game keeps going, if I can get my hands onto the rich gas base, that's gonna be amazing. I'm not sure if the game will last that long. He has Steam at this point. Okay, I just have way too many oracles. I have like the same amount of oracles as he has marines, and that's never good for him. Okay. Depending on our oracle energy, let's see, maybe we can counter... Yeah, okay, GG. Nice, this was a nice first game. Proxy Oracle, it got shut down, but somehow I was still in a decent position. I do wonder about his opening, because his CC was very late, like 40 seconds. Ah, okay, it wasn't 2 gas, it was just some weird 2 racks Reaper opener. I don't know if this is a real build, maybe it is. But yeah. Okay, this is unfortunate. He didn't scout, he just scouted around his base and he found my Stargate, yeah. Maybe I should have put it a little bit further away and then he wouldn't have found it. But we still got away with it. That was nice. Okay, GG. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, now for the second game. Our opponent is actually M. Canning, who is currently a 5.8k PROAS on the European server. So I think this one is gonna be interesting. I'm not... Okay, I have an idea for what I can do. I beat Strange with this build on ladder when I was kinda memeing around. So what I'm gonna try to do is proxy Oracle, hope that he doesn't scout the Oracle, the proxy target I mean, and then hope that he thinks I proxied just a naked pylon with no tech. And then I'm gonna save up to like 4 or 5 Oracles and do a drive-by, and hopefully he has no battery and no units in position, and then I destroy just his entire mineral line. That's the ideal scenario. But if he finds the proxy Oracle, then it's gonna be really tough. Because I'm not gonna deal any damage, and PvP is by far the hardest matchup for Oracles to win with, I feel like. Because in PvP you naturally make a lot of Stalkers. And Stalkers are very good against Oracles. There looks like he's cannon rushing me? There's no way. I feel like this is a fake, but I can't tell. Yeah, it was a fake. I knew it. I felt like he would do something like this. He always memes around with stuff like this. So this is a bit problematic because now my proxy is gonna be late. But maybe this is even good for me because now I can build a fake second pylon at home. So he thinks, oh, he's not proxying, but I actually am. Because the way in PvP you usually tell if someone is proxying is whether or not they're missing a pylon. And if you want to take it one level further, is you count their workers. And if they have less workers than you, that means they're proxying, basically. So hopefully he's not taking it to that upper level. Hopefully he's only counting my pylons. That is the ideal situation. Okay, now I need another pylon. Actually, no. Well, yeah, I do, because I need to fake him out. I'm also starting Warp Gate, which I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna cancel it now for Stargate. That Warp Gate start was actually autopilot. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Now, hopefully he didn't realize that I actually sent one probe out. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought process on PvP being the hardest one. But, basically, you naturally have a lot of Stalkers, and Stalkers deal extra damage against Oracles. They're their natural counter, and no matter what build you're playing or what strategy you're going for in PvP, you're always gonna be making quite a few Stalkers. Okay, let's get a Nexus down now. Keep making probes. And I'm being very greedy playing this with only 2 gateway units. I can make up to 5, but I'm keeping it on only 2. Let's get a battery here, because without it I will not be able to hold anything. Now, as far as I know, maybe I missed it, but as far as I know, he still didn't scout my Stargate, which is very good. So far everything is going kinda according to plan, where I will be able to hide 4 or 5 Oracles and then fly in with them all at once. Just keep making probes for now, keep chronoing the Stargate, and wait and hope he doesn't attack us. And then the ideal situation is we're gonna end the game with our first drive-by. If we don't, hopefully put ourselves in a playable position so that Oracles alone can win the game, which is very unlikely in PvP. Okay, he went for a rescout. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I think Warpgate should already be done by now, so he sees that I don't have it. So he should be like wondering, like, what am I doing? Is it Phoenixes? Is it Oracles? Those are basically the only real options. So if he's smart, I think he might have figured it out, which is very bad for me. But at this point, we're also gonna get a Forge, because Forge is the best defensive thing that I can do. Because I can only make 5 units, so what else can I defend with if not cannons? At this point, let's get gases on our natural base. And I'd say keep chronoing the proxy Stargate. We're not gonna use the one at home yet. And now he knows everything. That's a hallucinated Phoenix at the very least. He's probably thinking what I'm doing right about now. I just don't know what I should do, because he should read this perfectly at this point. I think he has all the information he needs to have. Let's get a cannon at the front, just because I don't know what else to spend my minerals on. Southern Oracle here. I'm thinking about waiting for 5, but I think I should go in with 4. Actually, yeah, let's wait for 5. Ooh. Hopefully he didn't see that. One thing that I maybe have going for me is he saw that I'm like 5.2k MMR, so maybe he actually just thinks I'm bad at the game. That could be my saving grace if he underestimates me and then doesn't defend the oracles properly. Then maybe I have a chance of winning this game. Okay, let's go in now with 5 oracles. He does have a spotter pylon here in position, which is kinda unfortunate. Make a few more cannons and then try to take a third base. Chrono the target at home now, and hopefully he doesn't have any units here. Let's see. Oh, he has a cannon even. He has everything. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Excuse me. Something that I can try to do now is, since he knows he has to defend against Mass Oracle, what he's probably gonna be doing is splitting up his units. So that means his army isn't gonna be all together, so his army is not gonna be very strong. And then I can maybe try to pick a fight with only 1/2 of his army. Okay. It's unfortunate that his hallucination is following my things now. Oh, he played 1 gate as well. Let's get 2 more Stalkers out. Because I just want to have some other fighting units at this point. I think his army is small enough, and he has no battery at the third base, so that I can actually try to make something happen. I think maybe it's doable. Get a pylon so we don't get supply blocked. Okay, let's try. He has a guardian shield, so I need to focus that down. Okay, he did blink from his main base. Maybe I can kill a bunch of workers now. Oh, I forgot he didn't make cannons. That's very unfortunate. This was not great. He actually had a lot of units ready. I think at this point this game is kinda over, but we're gonna stay in it. Because he can always still make a mistake, right? Okay, he's getting more gateways. Keep that Stalker on the tower. Actually, let's put this probe on the tower and go back with our Stalker. It's also quite bad for me how he's expanding faster than me. That's very not good. Go back with the Stalkers. He found the proxy Stargate. I guess that's fine. I have the Stargates at home at this point already. I'm just not sure how I can deal any damage. Oh, he also has a Templar Archive, so maybe he's gonna be making Archons. Okay, let's try to take a 4th base as well at this point. Put some stasis traps down. Get another like battery, a pylon in front of my cannons to block the zealots. It always helps, even if it's just a little bit. And I would say my best shot at winning this game is making a bunch of stasis traps for him to step into. Let's make 1 more Stalker, because I think I'm allowed 1 more. And then while he's busy stepping into the stasis traps, I think I move out and counterattack. Now, it's not ideal, but I think it's the best shot that I have. So I'm gonna position to do that. And I kinda feel like I need to somehow take control of the middle of the map, because I do wanna see when he's moving out with the tower. Alternatively, I revelate his army. That's also very possible. Let's revelate this and see if we are allowed to do a drive-by. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to oh, I don't have energy for a recall. Oh no. Dude, I don't have energy for anything. This is very unfortunate. I don't think I win even with the recall. But at least I could have had a chance of defending when he stepped into the stasis traps. And fighting with my cannons. I think it could have been a decent fight. Yeah, I think at this point the game is over. Damn. GG. But yeah, I didn't really expect to win a PvP. I think with Mass Oracle, PvP is probably basically impossible to win. But this was a good attempt. What even went wrong this game? Him making a sentry and hallucinating a phoenix and scouting like that, I think that's the biggest problem that occurred in this game. Because I think he probably wasn't ready for it up until his hallucination saw what it saw. So I think this is the first one. Did he see anything yet? No, I don't think so. And he still doesn't have any defense in his main base, but now he sees the Stargate with the Phoenix. So yeah, he instantly warps in Stalkers. It was only 2 Stalkers though. I kinda just assumed that he was playing 2-gate and that he was gonna have more, but looking at it now, he has only 4 Stalkers and 2 Sentries. I think I could have tried to deal some damage. Yeah, so I definitely should have scouted with my probe that proxied the Stargate, and then I would have decided to try to poke with my first 2 or 3 oracles instead of waiting for 4 or 5. But yeah, anyway, GG. Let's go on to the third game. Okay, for our third game, our last opponent is gonna be a 5.2k Terran player. Now, let's cancel this probe. I wanna try to kind of do a hardcore cheese. Since it's Stargazers, I can do a proxy Stargate in my own pocket base, and it's gonna be coming to his base very, very quickly, and hopefully he's not gonna be prepared. So I'm gonna do 12 Pylon and 13 Gateway, and proxy a Stargate, and hopefully deal a lot of damage with that Stargate. Cancel this probe so we can get a Gateway down now, that's nice. And now we can Chrono Workers. Let's say good luck, have fun. I'm not sure if this is the same guy from the first game. I don't actually remember. But I think the guy from the first game was like 4.9 or 5k. So I think this is a different person. Okay. Should I scout him? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's scout him. See what he's up to. And I actually don't know if this build uses the second chrono on workers, but I think it does. So we're gonna do that and then rally this probe here, because that's where we're gonna put my Stargate. Saturate the gases. I think 2 out of 3 and 1 out of 3 is fine. Rally this probe to make the Cybercore, which is a bit late, which isn't great since I'm trying to go for the fastest Cybercore possible. He is scouting us, which is not ideal. But hopefully he doesn't scout my pocket base. Well, okay, if he knows the timings for Protoss buildings and Protoss build orders, he should know that the most common build of a 1213 like this, with double gas and stuff, is a proxy Stargate. So it's gonna be a tell. But hopefully he's actually, since I didn't see his SCV yet, I think he's blocking my Nexus or trying to, so let's try to fake an expand. Oh, he's making a bunker. Okay, this is good for me, because he thinks I'm doing a frontal attack, which I am not. Okay, luckily I made a Zealot, so I can actually kill this bunker. I wanted to cancel the Zealot, but I messed up. But he's playing 1 gas and he's getting a bunker. I'm actually not sure how much damage my Oracle is gonna do. I'm not sure when it hits or what he's gonna have. Ooh, if he scouts this, please don't scout this. That would be very unfortunate for me. Ah, he did scout it. Okay, so now he's gonna be in position. I think he's gonna have more than enough Marines to deal with this, unfortunately. Let's try to move out. Chrono, an Oracle, this probe. Let's take the Watchtower with it. Because the Watchtower gives a little bit of... Oh, right, he made a Reaper. I don't know why I didn't expect a Reaper. I really should have. Okay. Try to micro. Oh, I messed up. Maybe this probe dies. Oh, how did that Reaper squeeze through the probes there? Jesus. Okay, we did deal with the Reaper, and let's queue up a second Oracle. The Zealot can go take the tower, the Adept can go sit in front of his base. Okay, I need to stop making workers so I can actually afford my Nexus. We're trying to be careful not to step into any Widow Mines here. He's just now making a tech lab. I'm not sure what his build was, but judging by how late this tech lab is, I think it's late at least. I'm pretty sure he made 1 Widow Mine before he started making that tech lab. So I don't want to risk going in with the Oracle. Let's just play it a little bit safe. Let's block his CC from landing because that delays his orbital, and then maybe we can bait his Marines into clearing up my adept, and then we can try to kill them with my 2 oracles. Okay, let's get another pylon so we don't get supply blocked soon. And then I think it's about time for a second target at this point. Okay. Now we can kill these marines because he made a mistake. Ooh, he salvaged the bunker. That's a mistake, my friend. Oh no, I stopped. Oh, okay. I stopped moving my oracle. I didn't cue the command far enough away, so it almost died. That would have been tragic. Now let's be close to my adept with the oracles, because if he locks onto the adept, I can actually dive the cyclone. Actually, I couldn't dive it because only 1 oracle had energy. I thought it was 2. So it's a good thing that he didn't go after my adept. Let's make another stalker. This is my 4th gateway unit. I'm allowed to make 1 more after this. Get the gases on the natural. I should have done that earlier, but I kind of forgot. Yeah, so now this is quite bad because I have 2 targets and neither of them have production in them. Because I don't have enough gas economy. Okay, I have a chrono boost soon. I'm gonna use it on workers. Let's try get a revelation on him, see what he has. Okay, just 1 cyclone there. Okay. How many mariners does he have? Another cyclone. If he locks on. Okay, save the oracles. Nice. Okay, now I did see he was making a banshee. So I wanna go back with my stalker and make another one. Okay, this is good. We're destroying his economy. Nice, we got a lot of kills there. The banshee is still at home, unless that's a second banshee, which it very well could be. So from this point on, we wanna keep at least 1 oracle at home at all times, so I have a revelation to deal with the banshee. And we're basically just waiting for the forge to finish, so we can start some cannons in our mineral lines, and then we can start using all of our oracles offensively again. Since I know where his banshees are, let's try to get a revelation on them. Use a high energy oracle. Perfect. And maybe try to do a drive-by now. Yeah, he should not be going into 2 stalkers. I can make... Oh, I did make 1 already. Where is it? Oh, it got rallied across the map. I see. My worker production has not been the best this game. Okay, I have 2 oracles at home. Let's hotkey them. And let's see what he has in his main base. Maybe we can do a drive-by. Ooh, it looks like we can actually do a drive-by. We got a few SCV kills there. That's good. Keep an eye on the minimap while all of this is happening, in case he does the Banshee run by. Though I probably wouldn't see them on the minimap, because he probably would activate Cloak. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, how much energy do I have? Most of my oracles can activate. I think maybe only one or two of them can't activate. Oh, wrong camera hotkey. I need to redo my camera hotkeys. Let's see, like that. There we go. Because I'm too lazy to mine out the minerals in my pocket base, so that's why I had to redo my hotkeys. Okay, let's see, maybe we can do a drive-by into his natural now. He has a missile turret, which is bad. Missile turrets have the highest anti-air DPS in the game, I think. I have enough oracles to kill it. Oh, he doesn't have an army near. I'm kind of scared now. Did I miss his army? No. Okay, so I actually... You can argue that I can kill his entire mineral line on the natural, but I'm not allowed to, because then my oracles aren't gonna have enough energy to defend, so I actually need to wait. Maybe I could have used only half of my oracles. You could make that argument, that's for sure. But I didn't want to risk it. Okay, let's try activate only like these guys. Okay, let's activate like 2 more, because this army is somewhat scary. Focus fire the medivacs. There we go. We didn't even need to activate the oracles. Try to get 1 more Stargate here. Now we're making cannons and batteries, just like we did in the first game, I believe. And maybe at this point we can try to do a run-by. Oh, nice, perfect. We got here just before his other turrets finished. Nice. Let's cancel these missile turrets. Get a revelation on his army. Nice. This is very good so far. Saturate our gases. Make some more workers. Okay, let's check how the energy is doing on our oracles again. It looks pretty decent. I think all of them can activate. His army is getting a bit scary. I think I'm gonna start an armor upgrade for my oracles. He's trying to get a third base down. That's fine. There's nothing I can do about that. Revelate this. Oh, he's starting to make Widow Mines. That's pretty bad for me. Ah, yeah. This is very bad for me. I think I need to find a way to finish this game relatively quickly. Let's take another base. Okay, he's dropping Marauders. Okay, I do need to get a pylon up here. Sorry about that. Okay, let's keep our Stalkers here because he's keeping his Medivac there. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see how this fight is going. Nice, we managed to focus down the Widow Mines. Okay, we killed everything. That's very good. Now I need my Stalkers. Keep this Oracle here in case he drops. He isn't dropping, he's going back. That's nice. Okay, we're still in this game, but I don't think it's looking too great. Because he's starting to make the good units. He's realizing that I'm not making anti-air, so he's going into Widow Mines and Vikings. Which are units that are very hard for me to deal with. He also has missile turrets. I'm not gonna move out with my Stalkers, because I can't remake them. I am considering changing the rule a bit so that I can have 5 gateway units at all times, so if they die I can rebuild them, but I'm not quite sure yet if I should do that. Just because playing with absolutely zero anti-air is very difficult. Okay, let's activate the other Widow Mine and then we're gonna go and kill them. Okay, now we can kill both of them. Now I need to be very careful where I'm flying. Just keep looking at the floor for those Widow Mines. Okay, I need to back off here because I can't click on his mines. His army was on top of them. I think my win condition is like mass static defense and then base trading constantly with my oracles. I don't really see what else there is that I can do in this game, honestly. Okay. My energy seems okay. Let's activate super battery here. Oh, he's getting ghost as well. Yeah, this is definitely getting very tough. Try to go with just a few oracles to kill the marauders that are poking away at me. Oh, I just got EMP'd big time. This is very bad. And I don't have super battery either. This is looking like a loss. The fact that he has... Okay, actually, what's the energy on the go? I don't think any of them have EMPs. So if there's ever a time for me to go, I think it's now. Try to rebuild cannons fast. Okay, try to run away at this point. Now we need to just kinda buy time for all of our cannons to finish. It looks like he's trying to chase my army. My oracles, I mean. I need to find some room I need to try to find a window where I can counterattack with my oracles, because I think that's kind of gonna bring me back into the game. I'm just really struggling to find that window. That window of opportunity. Luckily, he never went after this base. That would be tragic if he did. I have 72 workers. Let's get a bit more. I am feeling like my economy isn't quite as good as it could be. Okay, let's get a probe on the watchtower. I think that's pretty important. Something I've underutilized this game are stasis traps, so let's get some of them down. I keep growing my stargates. I'm considering making a fleet beacon for +2 armor, but for now let's just get shields because they do help against... the shields help with buildings is what I'm trying to say. In case he doom drops, I do feel like this is a little bit under-defended. Okay, nice, he stepped into that one. That's very good for me. I wonder if I can attack into this. I think all of his mines... I think I can. Okay, let's do a pre-split, and I think I can move into this. I gotta go fast, though. Oh, very good EMPs by him, though. Very good EMPs. I might have thrown the game. Damn, that's very bad. I tried to go fast before the mines got out of the stasis trap, but that means I didn't have enough time to go for very good splits. So maybe I should have just stayed back or counterattacked. The cannons are buying some time, but I'm probably gonna die to this very attack. Okay, let's try it. Park some oracles above his army. Nice. Yeah, but most of my oracles, as you can see on the top there, are out of energy. Damn. I think maybe if I played a little bit better, this game was winnable. But this is a good game nonetheless. I feel like there was a few times where I was in good positions, but it wasn't quite good enough to close the game out. Like here, for example, I feel like I'm in a decent spot. I have a lot of oracles. His army is kind of small. What is it, like 14 marines and 3 vikings? The only problem is I'm scared to use my energy. I needed to be better at splitting off my oracles, I think, and using just a few of them to harass. I think that's something I did very poorly in this game. There's definitely a lot of improvements to be made, I feel like. But yeah, well done by him. He started making Vikings and Widow Mines, and then at some point he also got Ghosts, which all 3 of those units just do very well against the Oracle, so well done by him. GG's, that was the last game for today's video. As I mentioned before, let me know in the comments which unit you want to see me build in the next one, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.